Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have lost their battle against Buckingham Palace and King Charles, a royal commentator has said. Journalist Daniela Elzer was commenting on the King's decision, confirmed earlier this month, to evict the US-based couple from Frogmore Cottage as part of an ongoing strategy of reducing royal expenditure. Writing in the New Zealand Herald, she said, "The House, or more accurately, Buckingham Palace, has won." Harry and his wife Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, might have spent the last 2 years waging an exhausting, never-ending battle of wits and PR strategy against the firm, but they have actually ended up on the losing side. She continued, "The House of Windsor has sailed through this storm and made it to the other side. And that leaves Harry and Meghan having played all of their cards and the King not having blinked once. Even if the self-exiled couple was to, say, pop up on Good Morning America to lob a fresh volley of their signature brand of truth bombs at London, I reckon the public reaction would be something of a collective shrug." She went on to claim the Sussexes are now paying for their palace campaign, having failed to really gain a huge amount of PR ground. This is a live blog. Scroll down for regular updates. 8 minutes ago 09:04 Kieran McGrath echoes of the French Revolution. Lord Ricketts said a planned state banquet for the King at the Palace of Versailles could have had echoes of the French Revolution if it had gone ahead during public outcry at French President Emmanuel Macron's move to push back the retirement age. Speaking to BBC Radio 4's Today programme, the peer said, "I think when the state visit was planned, it was going to be the culmination of a period of real improvement in UK-French relations, marked by the summit between Rishi Sunak and Macron a couple of weeks ago. The fact that there are now these violent protests which seem to be growing made, in particular, the idea of a banquet in Versailles a particularly bad idea. That had all kinds of echoes from the past going back to the revolution." Bordeaux looked to be difficult as well for the visit the King was planning to make. So, as it turned out, the circumstances were not right, in which case it is right to postpone. 12 minutes ago 09:00 Kieran McGrath King's visit could have been overshadowed, says ex-National Security Advisor. A former National Security Advisor has said the King's cancelled visit to France could have been overshadowed by potentially awkward incidents if it had gone ahead while violent protests at pension reforms are going on. Lord Ricketts, who was the UK's ambassador to France during the Queen's final state visit to the country in 2014, told BBC Radio 4's Today programme, "I think both sides will have been watching the deteriorating situation in France pretty closely, and I suspect that up to the last moment the French wanted it to go ahead. But it was those violent demonstrations on Thursday, I think, that probably tipped the balance, at which point the president called, and it is right that the president should take the initiative. It was his invitation for the King to come, but I'm sure Buckingham Palace was very happy to accept his advice and to agree jointly that the visit should be postponed. Much better that it should be postponed to a quieter time than it be overshadowed by a massive security situation and potentially awkward incidents." 1 hour ago 08:08 Kieran McGrath Princess Lilibet faces difficult split between royal family and Sussex's growing up. Princess Lilibet Diana may experience in the future a split between the royal world she is linked to and the one she is growing up in, an expert said. Tom Quinn, author of the newly released book Gilded Youth, noted both Prince Archie Harrison and Princess Lilibet will forever have a link to the royal family given they are the grandchildren of the monarch and children of 2 former working members of the firm. However, the daughter of Meghan and Harry will also find in her name a constant reminder of the royal world, Mr. Quinn said. He told Express.co.uk, "Everyone will know that Lilibet got her name because it was Elizabeth II's childhood name, and I don't think that's a good thing." Click here for full story. 1 hour ago 07:48 Kieran McGrath. Meghan is unafraid to express herself and be natural, but Kate is following the rules. Kate Middleton, the Princess of Wales, is very much about following the rules, it's been claimed. The wife of Prince William and mother of 3 knows what a heavyweight and important position she is in and acts accordingly. Meghan Markle, on the other hand, is more natural, the expert said. Miranda Holder is an acclaimed fashion stylist who has worked with celebrities such as Boy George and the girl band Little Mix. The fashion expert enjoys keeping up with the latest royal trends on her TikTok and YouTube channel, and in an exclusive interview with The Express, Miranda explained how both Kate and Meghan's style has been influenced by their countries and their roles. Miranda explained how Kate Middleton being from Britain and Meghan being from America has affected both royals' approach to their duties and their styles. The fashion expert has broken down both Kate and Meghan's wardrobes, and claimed they reflect their country's essence. Click here for full story. 1 hour ago 07:43 Kieran McGrath resurfaced video shows Meghan's response to being interrupted mid-interview. Body language expert Judy James analysed Meghan Markle's cheeky response after she was interrupted in an interview with Entertainment Tonight Canada. In an exclusive interview with The Express, Judy broke down the interview and explained how Meghan's behavior showed the confident, campaigning, and feminist royal she would one day become. A video clip of Meghan Markle taken from 2016, just 2 months before her first date with Prince Harry, has resurfaced, and given a glimpse into the Duchess's good-natured yet cheeky personality. In an interview with Entertainment Tonight Canada, Meghan Markle was interrupted by construction noises while in the middle of talking about her fashion shoot with the television channel. In a flirty and upbeat voice, Meghan says holding for sound while smiling into the camera, which makes the interviewer laugh. Click here for full story. 2 hours ago 07:28 Kieran McGrath. King wins exhausting power struggle as Harry and Meghan pay the price. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have lost their battle against Buckingham Palace and King Charles, a royal commentator has said. Journalist Daniela Elzer was commenting on the King's decision, confirmed earlier this month, to evict the US-based couple from Frogmore Cottage as part of an ongoing strategy of reducing royal expenditure. Writing in the New Zealand Herald, she said, "The House, or more accurately, Buckingham Palace, has won." Harry and his wife Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, might have spent the last 2 years waging an exhausting, never-ending battle of wits and PR strategy against the firm, but they have actually ended up on the losing side.
Now